So hello everyone, my name is Rajaran and currently I am pursuing my degree in Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering from Lovely Professional University. Today I am here to deal with a project on API testing. The project is all about public transport bus schedule API using REST Assured. So here in this project, first I have to create a mock API, which is my own API, where I can give the attribute as route ID, bus number, origin, destination, arrival time, and status. So let's create the mock API. Mock API we can create through two options. First, directly through command prompt, and second, using Notepad text editor. Here, for my convenience, I am using the Notepad text editor. So let's see. I have given it for 10 route ID. So as you can see, all the attributes are given: route ID, bus number, origin, destination, arrival time, and status. So first save it as .json file to make it as a JSON data. So trans.json. Save it. Now we have to open now command prompt where we have saved this file on this location only. So cmd, it will be open. So we have to write one command for active of localhost. So the command is json space server space trans.json. It will give us the localhost. So now our localhost will be active. So press control and click here. It will be open our API. And note one thing, that when we are working with this API, we have to open this command prompt as it is. If we are cut this, then our localhost will be going to deactive mode. So make sure that you will be open your command prompt as it is, and you can minimize it. So now we have to perform REST assured operations. So for this we have to go to Eclipse. Now here first we have to create our Maven project, because REST assured will be work on Maven project. So go to file, go to new, click on Maven project, select create a simple project, then click on next. It will ask for a group ID and Artigraph ID. You can give it as a bus1 or bus1. Now click on finish. Our Maven project will be created in the package explorer. Now you can see here that in package explorer our bus1 project will be created. Now before doing anything, we have to add our dependencies on pom.xml file. So for this we can copy the dependency or repository from internet. Right here Maven dependency REST assured. You can go to first or second one, any of them. From here click on 5.5.1. you can, here the Maven dependency, you can copy directly it from here and paste here under dependencies tag. Dependencies tag, okay, paste it here. Now click on save. Our dependency will be added. Now what we have to do, we have to create first package. So go to source/test/java, right click on this, click on new and click on package. It will ask for package. You can give anything like bus, okay. Now our package will be created. Right click on package, go to new, go to class, give name it as get, because first we have to perform get operation. Click on finish and make sure you will selected public static void main. Click on finish. Now it will be class will be created. For performing get operation, we have to import some of the packages, which I take this from here. And make sure the link here will be only the link which you are getting on your command prompt. Now click on run button to see that it will fetching all the API detail or not. Click on OK. It will start running. And in this code, as you can see, that it will, as per our validation criteria, it will fetching the status code that is equal to 200 or either equal to 400 for if we are getting any error. And it will also validating our header content time, which is application JSON, and time, response time, and extracting the response means printing our response using as pretty string is a function used to print the response or the data we are getting. So now on the console you can see that as a response we are getting all our data which we have entered during creating our API, and by default it will generate one unique ID. So you can see for route ID 1 to 10 it will print all the response and with unique ID. Now using get operation we are validating all the things, like you can see the method is get, and you can also see the status code 200 OK. Now in our project it is given that we have to add some data. So to add some data we have to use our post method. Using post method we can only add some data. So let's see how we can add. So right click on our package bus, go to new, click on class, give it name as second, or you can give it as post, because we have to perform post operation. Make sure you are selecting the public static void main. Now click on finish. Our class will be created. To perform packages we have to import some of the packages. So it will I am copying from my previous get operation. Copy it from here and paste it there. Now the ID we are adding here is as the ID route ID we are adding here is as 121. The bus number is B145. Origin is city center. Destination is North Terminal. Time is 6:45 on the evening, and station is on time. So let click on the run option and see it will be added or not. Now as you can see, as a response the route ID as 121 it will be added, and it will generated one unique ID as 0D56. And you can see that in the code we are verifying all our validation, like a status code 201 as a post method, header is content type, application /JSON, response time, and we are printing the data. Now the thing we have to verify that in our API which are active, there it will be added or not. So for this we have to go to command prompt press Ctrl and click here. Now you can see at the last that route ID 121 with unique ID 0D56 it will be added. So through this we can verify that using get we are fetching all the data, and using post we are adding some more data for route ID 1 or more than one route ID, and we are validating all our validation criteria. So that's all. Thank you.